Hello, welcome to a new episode of a new game called Planetbase. As you can see here, it's just in beta because I saw it on Steam as I was sort of flicking through some like indie games and stuff like I usually do every now and then, and I saw it and thought, this looks just the kind of game that I would play. It looks the sort of game that you literally sort of, if you're into the sort of the strategy type games where you basically land on a planet, you colonize it, you build structures, you basically live on there. This is the ideal game. This is my sort of ideal type of game. Let me just check the settings here. Right. I'm in full HD there with ultra anti-aliasing, yada yada. I always keep the music pretty loud because I don't really need the thing. Now, can I just play a new game or... Right, yeah, because, well, I'll admit, I started playing the tutorial, and I was yakking away for a good 10 minutes. I looked at the other screen and I thought, I'm not recording the video. You absolute tit. So, we have a Class D accessible, a Class F that's challenging, but you need to unlock 5 milestones. As a Class M, which is overwhelming. These two, I mean, I will admit, these kind of games I just like to sit back, relax, just play at my own leisure. So this would probably be the most ideal sort of situation for me anyway. Right. Class D, medium-sized desert planet with a thick CO2 atmosphere, which partially protects it from meteors and solar flares. Characteristic, low demand, atmosphere density, high warming turbines. Sandstorm risk is high, solar flare risk is low, meteor risk is low. Okay. Base name, base D36, 36D! Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Let's go for that then.
Houston, we are coming into land. Houston, we have landed.
Right, so, as I say, I played a bit of the tutorial before I realised that, you know, I wasn't recording the video. So I do have a basic idea of like what's going on. Now, what we need to do, as it was describing for me to do, you seem to start out in roughly the same kind of area. So, right, you need to click on the dome if I remember right. That's build exterior structure, blah blah blah. Ooh. We're getting meteors already. Actually, if I turn it that way, because I'll start building around this area. We click on that again, and oxygen generates. That's what we need first. So, let me see. Because this is going to be pretty much our base structure, let's put it there like so. Because obviously, one of the things you need is oxygen. But then what you also need is... That's the generator. What was it we needed now? The external one we... Oh, solar panel. That was right. Interconnections, yeah. What I will do if I... Shall I put that there or... Oh, I'm a little bit limited here with where I can put this. So, oh, there we go. I will put that there. Then what we need to do is click on that one. Click on that. That will connect the two, which means power that is harnessed by the solar panel will power the O2 generator, which then means these guys in the spacesuits won't run out of oxygen because what that is inside there. So I was a bit used to playing The Sims there. I just went to move in a similar way to The Sims. Inside there is the generator. That's where they can refill the backpacks, I guess you could say, of oxygen. So, solar panel has been built. Oh, and that's the power grid. And there we go. It's kind of partially powered. We need the water extractor. Airlock biodome. Oops! No! I don't want the airlock yet. No. Oh right, you just press escape to do that. We need the water extractor first, which yeah, let's place there. Because then we can connect that to there. And we can actually connect those two together because obviously it needs power. And well, we can all, just for the sake of it, connect it all together. We do need an airlock, funnily enough though, so while that's going on, let's... where can we put this then? 'Cause it's pretty handy that we can build pretty close to the thing there. Now, what you need to notice is where the airlock is facing, if you know what I mean. And so this means, now hopefully, like, I can build all on this bit. That's kind of the plan, or a plan. So if I put that there and connect those two together. Hint, colony ship, what's this? The colony ship contains some resources that will allow you to start the construction of your colony, blah 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 blah. You can recycle the colony ship and you will get some extra resources. This will also free up space, yada yada yada. Ah, right, yeah. That was one thing I noticed somebody do in like a brief video that I watched, is that basically once you're low on resources to build stuff, you can actually disassemble the colony ship and use the resources from that to build more stuff. But obviously we don't need to do that just yet. Right. So, if I come around this way, there we go, the airlock's been built. That means that oh. Ah, that didn't quite work out the way I planned. But never mind. Now, the next thing I need to build is... was it a canteen, if I remember correctly? So, we've got the canteen here. Oh man, it's out of power. Well, obviously because it's night time, so... Anyway, I was kind of hoping to build over here. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Oh, I should have realised this thing is like the central hub of like everything. So, oh dear. Well, I'll just put that there for now. I think one of the things I probably could have done with is putting another solar panel, because I think, not sure if it works that way, but the more solar panels you get, the more power that you can like store up, I would guess. This poor guy's low on oxygen. Oh dear. Is he going to last the night? What's this say? Oh, he's a medic. Medics are responsible for maintaining the health of the colony. They can heal other colonists in the sick bay, create medical supplies using workbenches in the lab. If required, they can carry resources around, but not as efficiently. See also, blah blah blah. I mean, wow. You know, you've got all these different things like medical supplies. You know, it gives you the information. Medicinal plants, blah 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 blah. Then you think, oh, the biodome, what's that then? Blah blah blah. As most people know, you know, the biodome. Oh, this is the Planetbase sort of wiki, I guess you could say. Right, handy. Okay. There's not much I can do really because, well. Oh no. Jeez, people are dying already. Not off to a good start, am I? Okay, so welcome back. Right, as you may have seen, I haven't been that successful yet. This is looking promising because, well, you can kind of hear some meteors hitting the surface sort of in the distance. I just hope they don't get too close. This is looking rather promising this time. I've got the 2 solar panels. I've got a power collector there because actually I think I will build... can I build another one? Because what that will do then is that will collect power from, generated by, well, collected from the solar panels, basically, and, well, allow electricity to basically run when it gets dark, as it is now. It's starting to get dark, so hopefully this power that's all being collected here, as you can see, it's up to full capacity, then hopefully that's going to help power this little bit for the night. There's just that robot there connecting the dorm to the canteen there. So what I can do now, if we press tab, oops, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. If I, was it interior stuff? No, what am I doing? That canteen, cabin, but no, you click on there and then you click on the edit. That was it, silly me. So what we can do now is if we put a table in there, put a drinking fountain there, and that screen there, for example, then that will do. Right. So yeah, there's another power thing there. Obviously, because it's night time, you know, it's not going to be able to get any power. That doesn't need to be connected to there because, or does it? Because that would help. Actually, yeah, let's make a connection to there because that will help power that then. Oh, let's press tab so that we can see where we're at the moment. As you can see there, if I click on that, oh, power's running out pretty quick, which is why I built the second one. Although I built it a little bit late, it should still, I think we should still manage through the night, hopefully. Hopefully. But this is sort of the basic tutorial type stuff. I built a second solar panel. It was probably a little bit too late. But yeah, that oh, we're down to about 3,000 already. Hopefully, like I say, the night's gonna not last too much longer. Because I would, I would like to not fail again. Because it's a fairly simple game. It's just that I'm kind of making it harder for myself somehow. I mean, I think I've made things a little harder by sticking the airlock so far away from the colonist ship there. I could have probably, you know, built it closer. But I am really hoping that it's going to get daylight soon because... Oh, we're coming out at 2,400 to... It seems to go down quick until you click off it. And then it seems to, like, I don't know, slow down. But yeah, I mean, they're still building things in there. Oh, right. One of the things you'll need to do with this... Oh, you can recycle it. If I click edit, obviously, we need to put beds in there for them to sleep. So, boop. Right, power storage is low. Oh dear me. Not what I want, is it? Yeah, you can see it's getting a bit low there. We're literally less than 2,000. Ah, man, this is going to be... this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. It's still night time. It doesn't seem to be getting any lighter just yet. So I may fail this again. If I do, I've got to be honest, it's not really my fault. I mean, I've done everything that I kind of need to, or that I can. But really, you know... Oh. That sounded a bit close. Oh, wait! It's becoming daytime again. And, ooh, not a moment too soon. Wow, we've like less than 1,000 units of power. But now it's becoming daylight and... Well, the solar panels should be... there we go. They've detected where the light is. And... We shall start building up power once again. Now that I've got 2 of the power collectors. Although they're on... there we go. Look, it's building up again. That one... Not yet. But is that one going to fill up first and then that one will, or what? Probably. But yeah, 2 power collectors. I've actually survived, that meteorite and the night. And so... Survival reached! Yeah, we've survived a night, like I say. Oh. One day after landing, your people are still alive. Yay! So, I have lasted a night. Yeah! Okay. That will do it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I hope you've watched it till the end. And I thank you very much for watching it till the end. I hope I've made it a little bit entertaining for you. And yeah. If you would like to see more, well, please give it a like and feel free to subscribe because obviously I will try and do more episodes to expand the base. Oops, excuse me. But for now, I shall bid you adieu and say goodbye.